Have you ever felt that panic when your child suddenly gets a high fever in the middle of the night? This situation can make us feel anxious and lost. As parents, we always want the best for our children, and when they're sick, we get very worried. The clinic is closed, and we don't know what to do. This is a common situation, especially at night when most clinics are closed. We might try to find information on the internet, but sometimes the information we find is not very helpful. A mother's heart is filled with worry, right? This feeling of worry is hard to avoid. We worry about our child's health and want to make sure they get the best treatment as soon as possible. It's so sad to see our child whimpering in discomfort. Seeing our child in pain is heartbreaking. We want to do anything to make them feel better. Sometimes we even feel like crying. Sometimes this feeling can be so strong that we feel like crying ourselves. But as parents, we need to be strong for our children. In this video, I want to share 5 traditional remedies to reduce fever in children at home without medicine. These remedies have been used by our ancestors for a long time and have been proven effective. God willing, it can help relieve your little one's fever. By using these remedies, you can help your child feel more comfortable and speed up their healing process. Watch until the end, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more parenting tips. We will continue to share useful information to help you become the best parents you can be. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video is helpful for you and your family. This first tip is simple, but very important for our child's comfort. When your child has a fever, dress them in light, loose clothing. This not only helps lower their body temperature, but also makes them more comfortable. Why? Because thick clothes will make the child's body hotter. When the body is hot, the child will sweat more, and this can cause discomfort. We also feel uncomfortable wearing thick clothes when we have a fever, right? Imagine how uncomfortable our little ones would be if they had to wear thick clothes when they have a fever. It's the same with babies. So, choose soft, absorbent cotton clothes. Cotton is the best choice because it allows the skin to breathe and absorbs sweat well. It feels cool to wear. Babies will feel more comfortable and less fussy when they wear appropriate clothing. Make sure the clothes are loose and comfortable. Clothes that are too tight can restrict movement and cause discomfort. Don't swaddle babies when they have a fever, because it will make their bodies hotter. Swaddling can cause a baby's body temperature to rise, and this can be dangerous to their health. Always check your child's body temperature and make sure they are not too hot. If necessary, use a fan or air conditioner to help cool them down. Also, make sure your child drinks plenty of water to stay hydrated. Water helps cool the body and prevent dehydration. Our child's comfort is our priority. By dressing them in light, loose clothing, we can help them feel better and recover faster. So, remember this tip and make sure our children are always comfortable even when they have a fever. Their health and comfort are our responsibility as parents. The second tip is to make sure your baby is drinking enough. When they have a fever, their body gets thirsty quickly because they sweat a lot. So, you need to give your baby enough to drink. If the baby is still breastfeeding, continue as usual. Breast milk is the best medicine for babies. For babies who are a little older, you can give them plain water after breastfeeding or eating. Don't force your baby to drink a lot at once, just a little at a time. Also, the third tip: make sure the room temperature is comfortable. If the room is hot, the baby's fever can get worse. Make sure the air in the room is clean. Open a window or door slightly to let fresh air in. But don't let the wind blow directly on the baby. Make sure the fan or air conditioner is not blowing directly at the baby. The suitable room temperature for a baby with a fever is between 24 and 26 degrees Celsius. This fourth tip has been famous for a long time. Take a clean cotton cloth, soak it in plain water, wring it out until damp, and wipe it on the baby's forehead, neck, armpits, and behind the knees. The cool water will help absorb heat from the baby's body. Repeat this step every few hours. Don't use very cold water, or the baby will shiver. Don't use alcohol. It will dry out the baby's skin. The fifth tip: bathe the baby with lukewarm water. A lukewarm bath can refresh the baby's body. Make sure the water is not too hot or too cold. A lukewarm temperature is enough. When bathing the baby, make sure their head and neck are well supported. Use a mild baby soap that is free of harsh chemicals. After bathing, immediately dry the baby's body and dress them in clean, dry, and light clothing. Remember, mommies and daddies, these tips are just initial efforts to reduce fever. If the fever doesn't go down after 3 days, or if the child is vomiting, having diarrhea, has a rash, or seems lethargic, take them to the doctor immediately. Remember, our children's health is our priority. Don't wait too long if the situation doesn't improve. What about you? Have you ever tried these tips? Do you have other tips? Share them in the comments section. We really appreciate your feedback. Every comment and suggestion you make helps us to continue to provide better and more useful content. If this video is helpful, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and follow this channel for more useful tips. Thank you for watching. We hope this video helps you in taking care of your children's health. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and your family. Thank you once again.